Twitch drops have returned, everyone, and oh boy, it's been a while since we've had the pleasure of one of these showcases. So long, in fact, that if you don't remember how to go about obtaining these things, there will be a link to the proper places in the comments below. But for now, let's feast our eyes on some new skins. First up comes the all-new, amazing Snowball Juggler profile icon. And yes, all these are still a mouthful. And yes, it's still a generic background, for goodness sake. If you've been around a while, you know I have a distaste for many of the portrait frames within the game, but I do think that now I may be turning my hate towards these icons. I mean, don't just make the backgrounds a single uniform color. Add some flair like snowfall or puffs of smoke billowing out of the thing or something. But speaking of the portrait frames, welcome in with me the amazing Snowball Juggler portraits. Without even seeing this one within the curio cabinet, I get the feeling that I'm gonna enjoy this one. It looks like it's certainly gonna work, and that is all I could ever ask for out of a portrait frame. Or is it? Because I tell you what, I really want the new amazing Snowball Juggler here to do and be far more than just a simple reskin. Maybe it'd have electrostatic buzz about the wires and machinery of it, have the snowballs glisten as they twirl about, or have some ice pluming out of the pipes or something. Do something apart from just sit there as a thing to look at for 10 seconds and then just realize it's just a new paint job. But speaking of paint jobs, again, I am growing bored of monotone backgrounds on 90% of the available icons we have. I believe newer ones should do with tailored designs and aspects not seen in many we currently have, and it would really make picking ones that aren't the go-to cool icons actually worth something. Or at least pick a different color than blue, for Pete's sake, Clay. It's always flippin' blue. I liked it before I even saw it in action, and I like it even more now. The amazing Snowball Juggler portrait and its distinctive vibrance, texture, and shadows is my new go-to. Color. Color is what we need here. Well, actually, what we really need are these loyal Twitch drop skins to have a bit more to them, to be honest. And I hope this new Ice Flingomatics starts off the new wave of them very well. I tell you what, it looks pretty snazzy in the menus, so hopefully that translates to in-game. Maybe it's the fact that I haven't done one of these in quite some time, but man, I don't recall the profile icons being so dang small when running about the constant here. Perhaps we need a size adjustment as well as a little art change in order to showcase our personal looks a little more properly. And I don't know, maybe that should extend to art portraits as well, as I don't know about you, I really don't go around inspecting people to the point of knowing just what frames they happen to have on. The only other time we get to see them too is in the lobbies of special limited time events. So how the heck am I supposed to express my love for all things flingo without an easy accessible way to do so? But do I actually love these new Ice Flingomatics? No. No, I don't. They do not have any cool sign of electricity flowing through them, as many other newly added machines have. Nothing glistens on them whatsoever. Plus, there is no special animation when it's in idle or being turned on and off. And the plume of snow or ice we wanted is literally just the exact plume of exhaust that the normal skin has. Nothing changed. Oh, and there's more. There's nothing special while it's in use either. It's just a simple reskinning with no imagination. I mean, come on, man. I ain't asking for some drastic changes here, but just a little, tiny bit more effort and detail could have gone such a long way. Don't get me wrong. I do like the way they look. But when we have animated effects like the ones we have on the Tesla and Winter's Feast lantern skins, or even Winona's new contraptions, I feel like even just reusing the assets could have sufficed in making these Far, far more cool looking. But hey, at least now we can add a bit of color and flair to the act of murdering us some big bads with the help of flying balls of snow. That, or make sure to look nice and snazzy as your base goes up in smoke. Either one, really. So there you have it, everyone. Yet another skin showcase and don't starve together. Now that they are back, we should expect more of these videos during the new drops, but make sure to get them yourselves too. Remember, a link to do so will be in the comments below. The amazing Snowfall Juggler set is here to stay, and it's time to go flinging some snowy white balls. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.